Hello everyone, my name is Danielle Pender, and today I will be giving you a narrative speech. Today I will speak in regards to my charity, Grace Groceries Corporation. Grace Groceries Corporation is a charitable organization set to make life a little easier by providing fresh groceries to households in need. As a young teenager, my parents would bring me to different shelters throughout the Chicagoland area to help at the shelters. So we would bring food that my parents cooked, that their coworkers cooked. We would bring clothing for the children, and for the kids that were there, we would bring sanitary items, and we would also bring toys for the kids. And we would do this every couple of months. I would say every Thanksgiving and every Christmas. And it was just a great feeling. I started doing this when I was like 13 years old, and it's something that my parents instilled in me because they have hearts of gold. So they're always giving and not looking to receive anything with their hand out. So I feel that this was instilled in me at a young age, and I still have it to this day. At the shelters, we would talk to the different families, and we would see what actually went on at the shelters. We would learn about the curfews and also how many people were to each room. So they would have different sized bedrooms at the shelters. So it may be a mother and her 3 children and living in one bedroom. And sometimes it'll be just a mother and one child, but it's like different shelters, some for just children, some for women and children, and then it was some for men. I believe when God blesses you, you must bless others. I believe that Grace Groceries Corporation is a thank you to God for providing for me for my entire life. And this same mindset is with me today, and it will continue to be with me. In January 2018, I started Grace Groceries Corporation. As a first-time charity owner, I researched and continued to learn things along the way. I developed social media websites, applications for the food program, rules, and a business plan. I also created a website for individuals who visited could donate, complete the food program application, and also view information about Grace Groceries. One of the main rules of eligibility for the Grace Groceries Corporation food program was that no person or residing person at the address on the application could receive any type of food assistance from their state of residence. This is a very important rule within Grace Groceries Corporation. And the reason we have this rule is to stop individuals from both receiving from Grace Groceries Corporation and their state of residence. I continue to advertise my charity, even reaching out to news outlets, newspapers, grocery stores within the Chicagoland area. I also advertised on billboards in Country Club Hills, Illinois. And honestly, a lot of my actions were new to me because this is my first charity, and this is my first charity, but I knew I had to work hard in order to reap a good reward. In May 2018, I appeared on ABC 7's Windy City Live as a 4-star Chicagoan. This, I felt, was a huge break for Grace Groceries Corporation, and I began to receive more views on my websites as well as more customers. One applicant, whose name I cannot tell due to privacy laws, applied for the food program. The applicant stated that they did not receive any assistance from their state of residence. But before we delivered the second month of fresh groceries, I kept having a feeling that I should not buy the food and deliver it to the home. In the days leading up to the delivery date, I did not know exactly why I felt not to deliver the food to the household, but I kept having this same feeling. The morning of the delivery date, I was informed that the applicant in fact did receive food assistance from their state of residence and that it was over $700 a month. I felt sad, used, and knew I had not been told the truth. I emailed the applicant and stated that the food program for their household has been terminated due to untruthfulness. I am thankful that I was informed with this helpful information. The information saved money, time, and resources. This was my first encounter with a situation like this, and I knew that I needed to have a contract with the government in order to stop this from happening. A contract with the government with my company will help me to see the applicant's income, status of receiving food assistance from their state of residence, and also to be able to stop this from happening again. I know that some households globally, after my research, are living on less than $1.25 a day. In fact, around 1.3 billion people are living on less than $1.25 a day. I know that some households do not receive enough food assistance from their state of residence, thus causing them to be untruthful on the food program applications for Grace Groceries Corporation. I also know that due to the unemployment rate being so high, that this also will cause applicants to be untruthful on the application. My charity, Grace Groceries, is here to help households in need with rules just like any other company. I have learned from the situation with my charity, and I know that things happen in life for us to learn valuable lessons, and this is one that I will never forget. Thank you for listening to my speech. Have a good day.